actually useful ways to spend less at Christmas. It's that time year again where all good intentions with money go flying out of the window. You think you'll buy just the one present. Then suddenly, you have a heap of gifts and you're wondering how you've added 3 different wrapping papers and a crate load of booze to your shopping trolley too. From Prosecco advent calendars to cheese and pickle mince pies, there seem to be 1,001 things to buy. But once the wrapping paper is the only thing left on the floor, and mince pie crumbs, you're wondering how you've managed to leave such a dent in your wallet. Wonder no more, because it is possible to have a Christmas that isn't so spendy. Here's how. Rather than flogging unwanted gifts on eBay, save them for next year to regift. Everyone has some Christmas gifts that they can reuse lounging about somewhere, providing they're new and with labels, of course. Just make sure you don't gift it to the same person, as that could be slightly awkward. Reuse tissue paper, ribbons, wrapping paper from birthdays, past Christmases, providing they're still new and not holy. Oh, and never chuck out gift bags, as you can just whack presents in there rather than forking out for new ones. If you and your family are happy to have only one gift this year, you could consider doing a Secret Santa where you only buy one gift for one person. This would save you loads of bob and, more importantly, the unnecessary mad dash on Christmas Eve. To cut costs, you can even make your own gifts or bake them. From chutneys and jam jars to cakes, the list is endless. Just make sure you don't end up burning them or making too many, or the cost can stack up. Better yet, there's a whole heap of ideas for good free Christmas presents. Buying from a pop-up shop that sells real gifts for refugees, or even consider buying gifts from charity Christmas online shops such as Tree Aid. And spread out your gift buying throughout the year so it doesn't feel like such a big lump of cash leaving your account. It may be too late now, but you can do it next year. FYI, December 23rd is not planning ahead. Rather than splashing out on new decorations, just dig out last year's. If you've thrown them away or you can't bear the thought of seeing orange tinsel again, find alternative ways of decorating your home that doesn't mean parting with cash. Put Christmas cards on a string, print out photos and decorate your home, or head to Poundland for low-cost decorating options. And think ahead, go shopping on New Year's and take advantage of the reduced wrapping paper and decorations and just hoard them till next year. Tashima Jackson, money expert at uswitch.com, tells us. Try to get at least one person in your household to fork out for something so that way the cost can spread out evenly. And don't get sucked into all the Christmas deals. Yes, everything smells so great. But you don't really need them. Before you go food shopping, only take out a certain amount of cash and you'll stick to it. Alternatively, start buying things each week to spread the cost rather than racking up a huge splurge. Don't be tempted to buy everything because the shops will be shut. You'll end up with a lot more than you need and throwing more away. Remember, they're only shut for one day. You're not going to starve. If your family aren't into turkey, don't feel forced to stick with tradition. Opt for chicken, beef, or any other cuts. And don't be afraid of experimenting with vegetables either. All these options will be loads cheaper. Easily one of the highest costing items at Christmas. There are ways to spend less on the booze though. From Lidl's rhubarb and gin to Aldi's salted caramel flavored vodka to Aldi's 3-liter bottle of Prosecco, you can get that Christmas tipple without breaking the bank. Take advantage of Black Friday deals, then pop the bottles in storage. Even better, why not make your own? But don't feel you have to drink. There are loads of non-alcoholic options and you'll be saving pound in no time if you opt out. Jigsaws, old school board games, TV Christmas films, there are so many cheap ways to entertain beyond a Netflix subscription. If you don't want to partake in buying yet more things, here are some alternative ways to help others this Christmas. Here are a list of volunteering places you can look at it, or even look to your local community. How to reap back some Christmas costs according to Graham Risby, CEO of Hire Car. Car sharing, help people with last-minute Christmas travel by hiring out your car. Hire Car allows people to share their car with others for short or longer-term journeys. Hire out your cooking skills, Think you make a mean roast potato, or maybe your Brussels sprout have wowed in the past? Share those skills with someone struggling in the